How's it going, guys? My name is Alex.
Good evening.
And welcome to a new football update. You're being greeted by a very generous offer from Konami. You log in every day, you get 10 or even 50 coins. That's in total 300, a whooping 300 coins. But we want to talk about this, right? This is where you're being classic clickbait. Everything that just appears out of nowhere. People just start doing mockups and YouTubers are picking it up. Why Ronaldo Nazario is being pictured over here? Just because one of those sources that I really trust just decided to post a tweet that has absolutely no connections to anything that is happening. He just decided to post it like this, right? And it goes pretty popular. It just says that there is a real possibility that Ronaldo Nazario will be dropped. And everyone just decides to jump on this bandwagon and start making videos. I just decided to skip this time. I just don't understand why we're doing this. Every time I try to actually do a video like that, and we did it before and we predicted so many cards right on cue, but I think that this is just too early. I need to see, obviously there is the commentary data, there is no Ronaldo Nazario, but it has been here in the game for 5 years or 3 years, so you should don't push the horses just now, but there is definitely a chance we'll see Ronaldo Nazario, since Pelé, that's what Ronald Galvani is talking about in his videos. The fact that Pelé is appearing, it just shows that there is open doors for Konami in the market of Brazil Legends licenses, I think, and they definitely can pick this one up. And speaking about the other cards, we already know the levels. It's actually phenomenal. So there will be a pack with Estevao as a Chelsea player, and this is his build. There will be allegedly another pack, a separate one, right? Or they can be together in the same one. And this is his build as well. Just breaking news, just because these levels I put them manually. They're not available on the Football Hub. And as of time we're recording. And we have Kota Takai. Now this is an absolutely broken card. Sane is alright, and Estevao is actually pretty usable too. So this will be showtimes, and they will be complemented with the cards that are from their club, right? So there will be a few of the showtimes. It feels like they can be together in the same pack, right? So, but it just doesn't feel like it's going to be like that just based off these dates. So this can be the following, right? 48 hours deal. You're missing out, it's gone, right? And it could be a highlight on the 10th of August, that would be Sane, then it will start with Takai. Of course, there'll be some Spurs players, so if you're a Spurs fan, it's actually an interesting, neat idea, and it will be probably 50 players pack as well. So now, if there's 50 players, the odds of you picking up a showtime are pretty high. And of course, you can use them in Football 2026 as every card is being carried over. And there's a few Chelsea players allegedly will be released on August 11th. And there will be 3 Japanese players. Unfortunately, right now we don't really know the levels. So this would be Hidetoshi Nakata. And the levels will be appearing very soon. Tulio and Masashi Oguro. And of course, speaking about today's pack, let's take a look at what's happening today in the game. Oh, by the way, speaking about penalties, now people are saying that obviously the legends that you can claim, they'll probably disappear on the 14th of August before the game starts, when new game starts, and I will probably update it with new legends, so I'll take it down the middle this time. And look at how many steps I'm progressing now. Konami improved increased the amounts of these nodes that you're passing through every time you score a penalty. Look at how many it was. I think they already did that. Either they did that or they're about to do that. So you shouldn't be discouraged by the fact that you haven't claimed all of your legends. You will claim them very soon. And as you can see, I can claim my 3rd Drogba now. In the missions, you go here, and that's where you claim GPs and, of course, coins, I think, eventually. Some skill tokens. Very nice. Thank you so much. But the players that everyone is after are recycled. Unfortunately, I think they're recycled, but in a unique pack, so they weren't really together before. Now they're together, and all of them are pretty usable. Depends on your needs. This Ronaldinho is fantastic with momentum dribbling, edged crossing. Lahm is probably the best in his position, can play left back as well, and play defensive midfielder too. And Koller, you all well know that there's a few channels that popularized just cross spamming, and now everyone is just spamming crosses. Thank you so much. Pretty impressive stuff. And there is Jan Koller. And this would be the build. This is, if you're packing this card, this is exactly what you're packing him for. Just don't be shy. Just give him this build. Don't be shy. This is what you're packing him for. having physical contact, heading in 100, and obviously finishing in very high numbers too. Ronaldinho, on the other hand, it's a slightly different build from the time that he was released for the first time. I decided to go for 90 finishing and 90 low pass, because I feel like these dribbling numbers are enough, and he's pretty pacey, almost 90 kicking power. Giving him 90 kicking power, I think you're butchering him, and you will probably say goodbye to passing. And it's up to you. You can go with this as well. You can go with your build. Do whatever you please. Do as you please. And there's Philip Lahm. Now this is a very nice card. Look at this. Crazy passing, defending in 90. All the important aggression is not that important. You can give him trackback for more aggression. There is speed and acceleration, very high numbers. Bro, like this is a fantastic card. And this is where, Konami, I really wanted a big time. Where is my big time? Where is my... Why I spent 30 tries and I got no big times? How is that even possible? What was the celebration about? And it disappeared, of course. How is it possible, man? There were big time around Roberto Carlos, man. I really wanted him. But yeah, it is what it is. They disappeared, and the pack with the legends also disappeared, meaning that you claimed 2 of yours. I was a little bit too optimistic, maybe. There's Encore Player of the Week pack, by the way. No new managers, but Encore Player of the Week. Don't spend coins on this, of course, at this time of the year. You're better off just gambling, I think. And these cards are not really that impressive in this. Scott McTominay could be a nice collector's item. In fact, I would like to get him. This Clivert as well could be interesting. And yeah, all of these cards probably you pick up just to build your like custom teams, like special themed teams. Van Dijk is absolutely correct. This Van Dijk is crazy good. It's just like akin to a Showtime card. And then, of course, there is Phil Foden. There is Leao as well, very tall, good at dribbling, good at balance, crazy card as well. Kamavinga could be usable, but creative playmaker, not the playstyle I would usually use him at, and no finishing for that position as well. This João Neves, it's a right card. Yeah, I would probably use him as a second fullback. You can play him defensive midfielder too. Federico Di Marco. Yes, these are good cards, but like I don't think that it's worth like gambling on this pack, right? If I'm getting Van Dijk for 300 coins, let's say, I would probably go there, but there is no guarantee you're getting a good card. So get just a free try and you'll be good. And free try you can get by completing a simple mission. You go over here, and this is pretty poor, by the way. No really big events. There is an event for, I think it's GPs or something. What am I entering, by the way? Holy smokes. I think this is an AI challenge, and then it's gonna be, yeah, it's a preparation for the esports event. So I'm picking a team. I'm just gonna be doing this probably later off stream, like maybe on stream as well. And for the events, yeah, you play. I think it's usually you play against AI qualifier, and then you play against real people, or you play against real people instantly. Look at how many events I haven't completed. Holy smokes! And of course, this one you get the booster, very nice. And this one you get the free try on the Player of the Week pack, which is Happy Days, and that's exactly what I'm gonna be doing. This is the end of the video. Let's take a look at some other news, maybe except for Ronaldo Nazario. There is nobody is even like, this is just people are like posting videos and nobody holds them to their word. Like they just dip, bro. And that Ronaldo, of course, and then the news, of course, are that he's gonna be appearing at some point in eFootball 2026 too. Yeah, so as you can see, I was expecting a brand new big legend appearing, and Konami just decided to take their sweet time. They removed Pelé, of course, because it expired. Pelé, Puskás, bro, Cruyff, I feel sorry if he didn't pull Pelé, man. It's a very fun card to use, man. Yeah, but it is what it is. So, yeah, these are the levels for the cards. You can use Kaká in the My League event. There's Odegaard appearing at some point. And, of course, there is some other fraudulency happening. Nothing really of interest much. And the event gives you... I think you just like log in, but like of course you need to complete the event itself too. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next.